Sorry about that. But hello. So by winning vote, I'm gonna be playing the Killzone trilogy, which means I'm playing Killzone 1, 2, and 3 on the PS3. By winning vote with subscribers. If you don't know what this isn't like a splatter horror game, but this is basically World War II in space. You'll see why when we enter this game now. Always a good idea, you know.
My people, sons and daughters of Helghast, for many years, we have been a broken nation, shunned, oppressed, and conquered by those we sought to
I mean,
escape.
given the
10 years
banners
ago,
right now, I think you obviously
I asked
know
for time,
what they're basically
and
what
that
they're based
time was
on.
granted by you, the strength in my arm, the holders of my dreams. Our forefathers
And it's obviously
embarked on the
reminiscent of
greatest
something of
exodus
what
in the history of all
person
mankind.
giving a speech is.
An exodus for freedom. Helghast became that freedom. Our new world changed our bodies. At first, it weakened us, but in fact, we were growing stronger. In the time you have given me, I have rebuilt our nation. I have rebuilt our strength. And I have rebuilt our pride. Our enemies at home have been re-educated. We have given them new insights into our cause. On this day, we stand united once more. On this day, those driven to divide us will hear our voice. On this day, we shall act as one, and we shall be ignored. No more!
General Adams, sir! We got multiple Helghast vessels approaching. What do we do, sir?
Fire! Defenders of the Helghast dream, now is our time!
Well, that's quite the intro right there. Always loved it when I was younger. Actually gotta choose levels, so I was actually doing a practice. And just so you guys know, at 8:30 I'm gonna be AFK real quick because I'm actually celebrating my dog's birthday. Just turned 4 years old. Also, hello to everyone in the chat. Welcome and enjoy the show as always. Obviously, we can't unlock everyone else, so we're gonna play as everyone else. So we're gonna stick to Templar right now.
sir? We have to get back to the main line. Jesus! You trying to get yourself killed? Who are you?
Private Sanchez, sir. Don't worry about those Helghast, sir. They're walking right into one of our minefields. Dead in their tracks.
How
Obvious.
long will
Well,
the
yeah.
minefield hold them?
Not much longer, sir. They've been trying to find a way through all day.
You know this area, Sanchez?
Yes, sir. I've been covering the Helghast here since the whole thing began. But I've lost comms with the forward post on the ridgeback.
Okay, Sanchez, you take point. We gotta stop the Helghast breaking through our lines and get us out of this alive.
Yes, sir.
Especially for a private.
Open fire! Reload!
Heard and getting shot while reloading.
More of them in the distance.
Oh, there they are. Really? Did not know that.
Hey, they're attacking the right flank.
Yeah, I see them over there.
Give me some cover.
Take care of these Helghast over here.
Let's get the hell out of here. Follow me.
Also, I'm gonna show my controls since the game was pretty known for its bad being pretty since the controls in this game were pretty bad. Since I know I've been having problems with aiming on the PS3 controller, I've set them to my look sensitivity to really low. It's been helping quite a bit, and of course crouch mode to toggle. Alright, let's get back to that. Oh, I have like one of the ones that came out in 2009, so I can't play PS2 games on there unless I download the game I can get on there on PSN. The only thing I bought there was like Disgaea and Persona 3, like Disgaea Hour of Darkness. Watch out for the explosions there. See? Oh, there.
These
Oops.
survivors on the right. Give them cover and fire.
Oh, those were the
Thanks for the
survivors.
cover, sir. Here, take these. Contact.
God. Yeah. Oh. And honestly, the backward compatibility you mentioned is honestly the reason why I prefer the Xbox One. For that main reason, backwards compatibility for both 360 and the original Xbox. It definitely does serve as a good nostalgia machine. The Xbox One, of course. Take care of these Helghast. I will mention this. When I was younger... Ah, I see. Like, which Devil May Cry? I know there was a couple of them on the PlayStation 2.
The way out is clear! Retake that bunker!
I will mention this. I always loved, like, the constant voice chatter with the Helghast. Always fun to listen to. Beat him to death. Oh, okay, the first one.
MG! Quick!
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, don't hold it. Just keep pressing R1. Otherwise, the thing will burn up, and you have to wait a bit.
You keep on going, sir! We'll hold this bunker!
Alright, thanks for the support, Sanchez.
A Helghast is hiding in here. Clear the room with a grenade.
What the? Thank God for the med pack there, even though I could just recover there.
Scatter! Grenade! Cover their position! Taking heavy fire! Watch!
Well, at least these parts serve as good ammo supply for the shells, for the alt fire for the shells.
Try cooking a grenade this time.
Alright. By cooking, wait a little longer before it don't do it too long or else it'll explode in your hand. Oh, it looked like it went off already. And hear the bang. I see. All right.
Ah, Captain Templar, you're still alive. This building leads to the city outskirts. You'll need to cross the industries to get to HQ. Helghast have broken through. They're already in this part of the city, so be careful.
Are you
Good
talking
luck,
like
sir.
one of the console ports in the Sims, in like the Sims? Alright, time to start the next section of this chapter. Oh, okay. Like I said, I never played any of the consoles.
Keep your head down.
Ports
Captain
it
Templar,
past
we
like
pleased to see you, sir.
busting out.
We managed to
The
hold our
Sims
position
busting
against
out.
the first attack, but we're pinned down by sniper fire.
God's sake!
There's a
Save
sniper
us,
rifle
sir!
up the water tower. We can give you covering fire while you retrieve it. Let's go!
Enemy spotted!
I'm actually gonna keep the sniper rifle handy.
We think the sniper is
Later.
located in a
At
building
later
at the
point.
end of the street. The scope on the rifle will allow you to zoom in until he fills the crosshairs.
No!
Got that bastard!
He was
Come
only
on,
a
man,
boy!
let's fall back to the HQ!
Go, go, go!
To take care of this ambush here.
Ambush! Fire!
Oh, busting out?
Go, go, go!
Right, that takes care of that Helghast ambush. Okay, I have that on the original Xbox. Wonder if EA will continue updating all their
Move up! Come on!
like
get
their
a move
original
on.
Xbox game to like the Xbox One. I doubt they could do that for like the Lord of the Rings games that were. I wonder if they were on the place on the Xbox on the original Xbox. 'Cause I have those for the
Take cover.
PlayStation
There's
2.
another sniper.
Stay ISA.
Good thing I actually saved this.
Covering fire.
I've got a target.
Like which Sims? I know they're still working on Sims 4. Hey, did you hear? Apparently I've heard there's rumors going about a PlayStation 5 coming soon.
You want some of this?
God, it's been... didn't know it's been that long. I know the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 came out in 2013 actually. Sorry about this. That. Like the first one? Oh, you mean like the Lord of the Rings games weren't in the original Xbox? Because I do have the Two Towers and Return of the King on the PS2.
To get over the defenses.
It's them. Return. We need support. Pinned down.
Cover. Again.
Over here, Captain Templar. We need all the help we can get. Follow me.
I gotta pick up their sniper rifle. The ammo will definitely come in handy. Because I know, like, when the Sims 4 was coming out, they did, like, an event where you could get all the expansion packs and the base game of The Sims 2 for free. And I have that, like the Sims Ultimate
Get
Collection.
ready. ABC approaching. We've got to take out that enemy ABC. Get down there and use the missile launcher. Just vault over the pipe to get into the trench.
So I can't do it when I'm crouching. Indeed.
Here come more of the bastards. Kill them all.
There they are.
They don't sell that anymore. Like the pack where you could
I've got a target.
buy like Katy Perry merchandise in The Sims. Sims 3, of course. Oh yeah, Katy Perry sweet stuff. That was like Sims 3 though. I keep thinking you're talking about the first one, and that was like before Katy Perry even a thing. Alright, that takes care of these Helghast over there. Reload.
There's more of them! Come on, quick!
Always a good idea to reload before you go to the next area. And taking cover, of course. I'm almost dead. Ah, I see. Rocket League. Wow. That was horrible. Really shouldn't have gotten in the way. Alright, that takes care of that last Helghast there.
Captain Templar! We're pulling back to HQ! Come with us! We'll escort you to the HQ perimeter!
And hi Eva, how are you doing tonight? I see. I don't know, I've been like considering doing like this, like doing these ventures on game collecting. Like buying a bunch of old games right at my local vintage store. And consoles too. Because apparently a lot of these people who play video games on, or at least do like rants on YouTube, have like this video game collection behind this shelf.
Incoming Helghast!
I see. I was like too young to play all the popular, like really like all the, well, I would say well known, but not like popular NES games. Because usually when I was younger, I was playing like the NES port of the Ninja Turtles arcade game and Mega Man 2, Legend of Zelda, and the Super Mario trilogy. And Duck Hunt of 2. An old those NES
Good
were
to
always
see you,
bundled
sir.
with the.
They're all over the place, so we'll have to be careful.
Those were like the NES was always bundled with the zapper. Like, I didn't play a lot of the games on the NES until I just downloaded the ROMs on the internet, like... I see. Yeah, I play, like, Zelda 2, I just played that on an emulator. I actually have, like, the Game Boy Advance port of Zelda 1. Honestly, the Game Boy Advance had like an interesting library too. Those ones were like, there was ones you could get where you could use like the cartridges to watch like an episode of a TV show. I know Teenage Ninja Turtle, like the 2003 had a remake of Ninja Turtles was one of them. The sad part for me when I bought my own Game Boy Advance SP, I literally after that there was they made like a limited edition Game Boy Advance SP that had the palette of the original NES controller. I actually got it from my brother-in-law and never touched it.
Keep shooting.
I'm thinking of like Golden Sun. I don't think I've ever had Oracle. Oh, you mean like the Oracle games on the Zelda Oracle games? No, I never had that. I only play those on like an emulator. Yeah, I only play those on an emulator. Is it like ported to the 3DS? Wait, neat season. I'm trying to remember which one was Din, because I always picked that. I always played that one, the one with the personification of Din, not I think I only played like the one with Nehru ones.
What?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Alright, looks like I gotta use the rocket launcher again, since sound of tanks are a clear sign. That takes care of that Helghast. Don't worry about the tank. One more shot to go and he's done. We go.
Get you to safety.
You go on ahead, Captain. We'll stay here and hold this position.
Here they come.
Yeah, as you can tell, this first-person shooter isn't like Halo or whatnot, but more like I'd say it's more strategic, like hiding, covering, regenerating, reloading, especially for pretty weird controls too. All right, we're almost done with this level.
Captain Templar, we've been expecting you. If you follow me, I'll take you to our CO.
I think he means commanding officer. But yeah, as I know, this was sort of like Sony's answer to
It's this
Halo
way.
2. Really gotta avoid the barbed wires. Since, you know, back then Halo was pretty popular. I know this was released around the time Halo 2 came out, and yeah. I think that obviously the multiplayer for
Glad
Halo
to see
2
you made it through
overshadowed
alive.
this.
General Vaughton said
I
you
could
would
see.
be coming this.
Helghast vehicles closing in on your position.
Get ready, people. We have to hold them off until our vehicles get
What
here.
hurts? Right, that takes care of that. Got the machine gunner.
They got me pinned down.
Oh yeah, I can agree to that. But you know, in Spider-Man 3, it doesn't seem to phase Sandman before he turned into Sandman. Like when he was being chased by all those cops.
Hold your ground.
Squad, move up. Enemy in sight.
Have to reload.
You want some of it? Keep firing.
Yeah, but that was before he turned into Sandman. That was like the exact events too.
Pinned down. Stay in line.
Oh, there goes all those guys. One-man army time. Oh, I definitely love Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Where are the reinforcements? I always remember playing that with my sisters too. That was definitely fun. I think that's the cavalry coming. Yep, that's them. The cavalry's here.
Helghast have broken through the west perimeter.
Oh, I remember picking like the Red Knight,
I've been sent
but
to take you to General Vaughn.
I eventually
Please follow
grown
me.
to love like the color blue, so I've always went with Blue Knight. And mainly thanks to Lord of the Rings, it's now like Blue Dwarf.
Helghast!
Go, go, go!
The enemy.
Making losses!
Since I always played Gimli in the PlayStation 2 games. Ah! Best part is, I don't have to wait till you loot. Ah! Only hit restart level. Oh well. Isn't it like that one that plays like the Elder Scrolls game? That was bad.
Captain Templar, we've been expecting you. If you follow me,
Like
I'll
which
take you to our
games?
CO.
Because I had like the Peter Jackson movie license games.
It's this way.
Captain Templar, glad to see you made it through alive. General Vaughton said you would be coming this...
Helghast vehicles closing in on your position!
Get ready, people! We have to hold them off until our vehicles get here!
Let's go! Let's go! They've got me pinned down.
Oh hey, I just killed him with... Killed two at the same time. That's pretty awesome.
They got me pinned down.
Looks like I'm gonna have to wait for the cavalry to come by again.
I've got a target! Hold your ground!
Move up!
Go? Wait, was there like a PS2 version of the Fellowship? As I know, like the Two Towers game played like at the beginning of the game, it was like parts of like the Fellowship explained.
Reloading.
Never knew that. I just had like the... Because I know that was like the first Lord of the Rings game we got, like the Two Towers. That was like... Actually, yeah, during Christmas, since... Yeah, since I know like Lord of the Rings came out during Christmas season. And they were a thing back in the early 2000s. So, money aside, I'm still wondering why did they have to split the Hobbit into like 3 movies? Since the book was just one part, one entire story. Believe it or not, I actually read The Hobbit for my reading log assignment in high school. That was a really nice read. Comes the cavalry again. Ah.
Helghast have broken through the west perimeter!
Look how you're like the only one talking too, Varun.
Over here.
Everyone else is just quiet. At least I know there's one who has like the similar level of interest of video games like I do, though. Oh, isn't like the one with the Ralph Baskey version and Rack and Bass? You know, the guys that did all those Christmas specials, Rack and Bass?
Hey, there's an MG upstairs we can use.
Okay, I gotta go upstairs. God, it's so... You
Captain,
need to
up
fix
here.
the brightness and... Oh, those are the animated ones I mentioned for Lord of the Rings.
Here it is.
Like the ones from the 70s and 80s. Those are like the people behind... Those like the people behind that trilogy, those movies. Really? Like which year specifically? I'm a 90s kid, so I didn't grow up with much of the stuff you did. Ah, 1973. Interesting. 1992 kid, just so you know.
Here they come. Inbound dropship.
Better idea. Go back upstairs. That way we can take him down with the MG. Odyssey 2. Oh, you mean like Abe's Odyssey? Oh, you mean the Magnavox Odyssey? Oh, okay. Because how you spelled it made me think of... Because how you spelled it made me think of, like, the game's Abe's Odyssey. The one with the weird-looking alien. Trying to escape the factory, turning his people into food for another corporate species. And of course, freeing his people too.
General Vaughton is waiting for you in the command room, sir.
Alright, cutscene time.
Tell General Adams that the
You mean like in Doctor Who?
right now. I'll be shuttling up in
I know there was like that...
yeah,
Because I know there was like those sound module add-ons they had for like the other games.
Damn. It's good to see you, Yan.
You too, General. What's happening out there? Are we holding?
Especially for the
Well, it's impossible
ColecoVision
to tell with
and
the comms as they are, but we're being attacked by
it was
the
in
3rd Helghan
television.
Army, led by a General Lente. If Helghast ships keep on flooding in with more troops, we may as well pack up right here, right now.
So much for taking them out of the sky before they land.
Yeah.
What's the latest with the SD platforms?
General Adams is trying to get them operational again, but they need complete reprogramming. I have to get up there with a security key to override the control failsafe. I'm just waiting for the damn key to arrive before I head up for the shuttle.
Any news from Earth? I mean, we're gonna need some heavy firepower to root these bastards out.
Well, as we heard, they're sending the cavalry. We just have to hold out until they arrive.
And then I just get the cavalry
Yeah,
before.
I had you brought here for a reason. A
Oh,
mission.
Attack of the Time Lord.
I was hoping you'd...
What's the brief?
We have an infield operations agent working for us behind enemy lines. A Colonel Haka.
A spy?
Infield agent, Jan, so, yeah, a spy. A few hours ago, we received intelligence saying he discovered information vital to our cause. He's joined an ISA platoon holed up in this mall, in the slums. And since then, we've heard nothing. We need him back, Jan, and quickly. The enemy want him too. So I think our best chance is...
A small team traveling quickly. I understand, sir. I'm on it.
Oh, what a way to interrupt. Alright, that concludes the first chapter of Killzone 1. Now we start with the next one. Well, at least you actually grew up during the era when Nintendo really dominated the market and Sega came in. Then, yeah, competition came back. And of course, the video game crash. Alright, again, we're gonna have to play as Templar. As Jan Templar. I see.
Are you okay, Jan? I'm organizing an evac.
The security key. Did it arrive?
No, it never
And
made
hello
it.
to OG
I'll
Chris,
get it.
Crystal.
I'll
How are
meet
you
you
doing
back here.
tonight?
Okay, head for the research unit, but be careful, Jan. They're swarming in.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to get the key in the research lab. And we have to evacuate everyone in Vecta.
Take them out!
Enemy! Kill them all!
Hey, watch the stairs!
And how so, Maroon?
Taking heavy fire!
We'll secure the area.
Wow!
You
That
go
didn't
on
even
ahead.
kick in. Ah, I see. Isn't that like the Android system?
Squad, move up! Stay alert! Get them!
Oh, the Atari 2600? Wow. You have quite the collection there. I'll really give it that. Love it.
Go, go, go!
My collection just starts at like the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 and the Game Boy Color. The rest of my PC games are all like on Steam and Origin and Good Old Games. Even though the only PlayStation 1 game I have is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memory.
Squad, move up!
Hang on. Actually, I'm gonna have to AFK for a bit. I think I'm gonna be celebrating. Take a couple pictures of my dog for his birthday real quick. Hopefully it won't take too long. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna use my AFK for Mabinogi this. I'll be back though, kitten. Don't worry. Okay, I'm back. It was pretty quick too, since my dog was really eager for the cake. Alright, so back to that. And I'm playing Killzone right now, Rose. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Maroon. Sorry about that. Like I didn't want to miss out on my own dog's birthday, you know. Wow, what a sneak attack right there. Out for med packs.
Why don't you try? Damn it! I'm doing my best here. I got your back.
Yeah, thanks for understanding, kitten. Oh my god, wouldn't that hurt him going through the glass? Apparently barbed wire hurts him, but not like shattering glass. So how are you doing tonight, kitten? Ah, my condolences, Maroon. I can't even imagine that. Like, believe it or not, I actually got him. He's actually my first dog, and I got him as a puppy because I'd rather nurture my own dog than. There we go. Ah. Yeah, I'd rather nurture my own dog than adopt a full-grown one. That's horrible. I see. Mine is just a mod. He's a rescue.
Take them out!
Oh, look, it's that moment. Wait, did she die that young? Okay, if she died that young, that's even worse.
We'll secure the area. You go on
Oh,
ahead.
thank God. First, like, how old was she when she passed away? Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, same for mine.
I've got a target.
Ah, I see. It's a shame that dogs only live that long because, especially considering that wild wolves actually live for like 40 years too, compared to like dogs, and that's like 20 years. That's like 20 years younger than humans. Or at least the average human. Oh, actually 30. Yeah, like 35.
It's them! Fire! Incoming!
That was horrible.
Over there, taking heavy fire! They got him! Kill them!
I think that's all the weapons I can reload right now.
Move!
Shoot those bastards!
Why don't you
until reinforcements
freaking
arrive!
die? Damn it! I'm doing my best here. I got your back.
Ammo out! Watch out! Kill them! Incoming frag! Pin down! They got him! Kill him! Reloading!
Doing the same actually.
Kill them! Watch out! Keep shooting! Incoming! Ah! Incoming! Yeah!
On which console? Quest of the Rings.
Attack! What? They got me pinned down. Die! Suppressive fire! Fire! Incoming frag!
Oh, okay. As I know, like the Odyssey 2, it didn't have like AV cables, but it had like those. It had like a different set of setting up for the screen.
Taking fire!
Just one of those two things that look like a double, like a fork. If I recall. I could be wrong though. Oh, RF box, I see. I don't know the technical term. Because back in my day, we just grew up with like AV cables before we had HDMI for our consoles. Hey, checkpoint reach. That's very nice.
Private Billinghurst at your service, sir. I'll help you.
I think that was like ammo supplies, but that's actually like like a shredder, paper shredder, to be exact. Okay, there we go.
Watch out!
What? Welcome back, Eva.
Thanks. I'll stay here and secure the area. Yeah.
All right. And though, with your stuttering. I'll check the tweet after the stream, Maroon.
Take cover! They're coming from the right!
All right, that takes care of them. I know, I say that all the time. Time to replace this grenade launcher with the shotgun, which looks like a Spaz 12.
Go, go, go! Stay and take him out! Taking fire! Attack!
I see.
Get there! Take fire! Kill him! Covering fire! Over their heads!
You know, like toasted bread?
Over their heads!
Yeah, usually I just close the, like, I have all this plastic stuff in my room. I usually with all the figures, the amiibos and Skylander and whatnot, and all the figures I have, like, merchandise in my, behind me. Like, I usually, very, yeah, that's very cute, cheese. Yeah, usually I keep my door locked at all times, so that way he doesn't get in and eat all the stuff I have in my room.
Watch out! Kill him!
Probably a good idea to reload everything.
Move it!
Like a video game figure, because that's what I have in my room. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys, or just regular turtles.
Taking fire! Reloading! You want some? Gun clear! Get him!
Oh, so just regular ones.
Gun clear!
Like I said, I love how everyone is quiet, but Maroon is talking her head off.
Sir, we need you at the courtyard. Follow me. Go, go, go.
I don't know, to be fair, like I said, Maroon, your collection of video games really interests me. I think I gave all mine away to like the Salvation Army. Oh, all this talk is really taking me back, though. Aww, she was adorable.
Captain, the
Yeah, I
General
just
said you'd be
checked
coming
out
this way.
your picture.
I've been ordered to let you into the research building. The key is...
Jet bikes!
Shit!
Go away until the MG holder is dead. Scratch one bogey, it seems.
We need that MG!
I'll take it. What is he doing there? Honestly, this level is just basically a turret section. I mean, you could just go be a meat shield there, but I prefer just using the turret here. Ah, I see.
Ah, goddamn cockroaches!
Like on the PC?
They got me pinned down.
All personnel have been evacuated from the main building. Anyone still defending the main building must report to an evac point.
Ah, I see.
Captain, I can let you into the research building now.
Do you have like the PC version of any of the Sims games though? Oh, I see that. I mean, these days I just buy the original PC version of the Sims games. It's like I said, the only time I ever bought the console games were like the ones on the based on the first game.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Alright, time to get the key at the research. I'm gonna replace my shotgun with the hand cannon, I'll say.
Enemy spotted! Kill them! They've got me.
Ah, never heard of it.
Cover me! Incoming frag! Get them! Pin down! Fire! Incoming! Man down! Attack! Out!
I love how I'm just checking all the guns I have to see if I need to reload them. It's always good to check though, as I said.
What the hell? Get them!
Oh, there
Over
it
their
is.
heads! Attack! Kill him! Attack!
Sir, we're pinned down here in the server room.
I've been using that quite a lot. See? There you are. And hello, Dr. Oakley. How are you doing tonight?
The key is over here. Grab it, and we'll escort you out of here. General Button has set up an evac point inside the comms building.
Oh, it's alright. I understand. First impressions are always the worst, though. I'm good. Just started playing through the Killzone trilogy on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I've been commenting about that too, Maroon. But hey, at least you've been contributing to the chat.
Forward! They have the key! Don't let them get away! Cover me!
I see.
Come and get it! Hell! Cover me!
Yeah, definitely. It looks like the AI just took care of that Helghast. Sounds very fun. Is there like a vintage store around where you live where you could collect a lot of old games? It's always nice to have. Yeah, definitely. Same for me. I love this. Ah, that's a shame, Maroon. I'm actually playing this on normal mode, just so you know. And my sensitivity levels have been decreased because controls are pretty awkward in this game, as I'm aware of. Been helping wonders too, lowering the sensitivity. I don't know, I've heard like there's research where people who play like shooter games with...
We made it! That door leads to the comms building. We'll stay here and keep the Helghast from getting in.
We ain't done yet.
Well, they just surprised you guys. But yeah, I've heard like there are research where people are more proficient in first-person shooters with lower mouse or controller sensitivity. Apparently, this statistic apparent in this game. Oh, you play L-Sword? I used to play their other game back then called Grand Chase. Yeah.
Taking losses.
I will mention this, Oakley. I did love like the voice chatter with the Helghast. I remember uttering their words like throughout mainly things of playing this. When I was younger, of course. Actually gonna go up here to resupply. Oh, never mind. Because I was almost out of the ammo for this for the standard Helghast weapon.
What? Contact below! Taking fire! Stand clear!
I should have known. Yeah, I know about the Star Trek. When I tried that, I wound up restarting the whole level. The whole level at one point. I don't want to make that mistake again.
Kill here! Cover their position!
Yeah, I'm actually doing. I did it this time. I was actually doing like a practice run before the stream, like to see if the sensitivity, if I play better in lower sensitivity. I could never get through like the inside these.
Here they come!
Keep shooting!
I use an Elgato for my all the consoles I use for streams, and I use like an AV to HDMI converter for them, and followed them all into one switch box. And daisy chain like the HDMI and AV cables to the Elgato, like the switch box. But sadly, since there was that ridiculous restriction for the PS3, I have to use like AV cables for it instead of HDMI, because I don't want to go through finding hardware just to override the block.
Some fire down! Over their heads! Heads down!
I better be. Yeah, exactly. It's a capture card. I remember. I think I got the HD 60 for like $200. I think actually HD 60s. This leak. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I was just checking if my TV was brighter. Oh, okay. Wow.
Let's go! Let's go! Grenade! Covering fire! Taking fire! Oh!
Actually, the Elgato's with the D is with a T, not a D. Actually, let me spell it out. And as for the software I use Open Broadcaster software. Yeah. But I use like OBS to stream. That way I can add all this stuff, like all my my titles name and your account and like logos and the chat showing. I use Streamlabs for like the chat widget. Time for some health. Yeah, I actually use like yeah, I'm actually using my TV since I don't have like headphones connect to the controller like I do with my Xbox One. Restart level from last checkpoint.
Incoming! Oh!
Oh, it's one of the elite soldiers. I've never been interested in like Five Nights at Freddy's, even when it was like a big craze too. Wow, they even take the shot. AI is really interesting in this game. I'll give it that. All four. Gonna use this from the...
Whoa!
Okay, that's a really interesting reaction. Whoa.
Hey!
Oh, then...
Intruder!
Ah, I see. Damn, my next. Pro tip: never reload during shoot when the shooting happens. Huh. Ha! I see.
He's in the core shop. Kill him!
Last checkpoint. Okay, that was horrible. And my health was too low too.
Suppressive fire!
Ah. This was the glitch you were talking about, Oakley, right? Just using holding primary fire and then just shoot. Then use secondary fire after.
Enemies, watch out! Taking heavy fire! Down!
Ah, I see.
Kill them!
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean.
Get them! Taking heavy fire!
Wow. Okay, thanks for the tip, by the way. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. Pretty amazing glitch right there. Yeah. Oh, that's understandable.
Quiet. Consider! Suppressive fire! Attack! Pin down! Covering fire! Over the edge! Cover me! Fire!
I will say this, Maroon. I could see why music does that. Since it brings emotion in people. Especially during a scene going on in the game. God for the help pack. But yeah, I will mention this. Oakley, I do this like on a weekday basis, like every weekday. Like streaming, of course. Oh, yeah. That's what Monday basically is. Mabby. Okay, what just happened? Ah. Shame. I think my game just glitched. Oh, I had crouch mode on. Wow.
He's in the core shaft.
Though I will say it does consume a lot of ammo. I don't even know. I doubt someone like him would play Mabby. I could be wrong though.
Covering fire.
Yeah, I just noticed that, honestly. I don't want to hold, like, R2 throughout in this position. That's why I have toggle on. Mabinogi is like an MMO. I think the perfect way to compare it to, the perfect game to compare it to is like RuneScape. By that, I mean, it doesn't have like a mandatory class like many other MMO does. So you're like bound to no role for your character, except for like restrictions for certain races like elves and giants. Thank God for the checkpoint. So yeah, like basically you can level up all your skills to maximum rank, like in RuneScape. Yeah, that's how me and Maroon met. She was watching one of my streams playing through like the storyline. And yes, unlike other MMOs, it actually has like a campaign section of the game. It's alright. Yeah, because those kinds of games really take up your life.
Stop him.
I'm almost out of ammo for this. And thanks for adding me as a friend, accepting my friend request, Maroon.
Attack! Over their heads! Keep firing! Covering fire!
Is it the one with the panther? You know, I wish you best of luck on the giant lion part, because that one was the worst. Because I know, like, even though I eventually learned, like, about placement and timing for that one. Even though, like, the G10 final boss was all about timing, too.
Kill them! Get them! Over their heads!
Ah.
Kill them! Taking heavy fire! Get them! Ah! Oh no! Attack! Covering fire!
I don't remember, like, the possessed animals, but the only one I remember was, like, the panther and the giant lion mission. There we go. Wow, 7 people entered. Hello to everyone that just entered the stream, of course. Yeah, you just mentioned that on Twitter. Ah. I'm gonna have to increase my brightness.
General? General Vaughton!
So this is where we meet up with one of the other playable characters. Uh-oh. One of the Shadow Marshals.
Well, well. You're out in my hands again, Templar. If you know what I mean.
Luger.
So we're introduced to Luger, one of the Shadow Marshals, who look like one of the assassins from Splinter
Graduated 6
Cell.
weeks early. It seems I have a talent.
Yeah, one of many. I was
very
meant to meet
nice.
the general here. Instead, I get a sniper.
4 snipers, actually. Vorton told me to meet you here, too. He said you'd brief me on our mission.
Our mission? Trust the general to put practicalities ahead of, well, anything else.
What do you suggest we do now?
Our mission is to recover an operations agent named Colonel Haka. He's trapped somewhere in the slums. But the general needs this to get the SD platforms up and running again.
So let's go find him.
So yeah, as you can already tell, with his nervousness, you could tell Luger was his former significant other.
1 hour ago, I told you to report to me when there was even a hint
Yeah.
of any progress.
'Cause I know her name is like based on like the standard pistol for the
You're about
Nazi
to tell me
regime.
why?
I'm sorry, General. We can't do a thing without General Vaughton's security key. Without it, the central processor...
Do I need a lecture on the technical specs of these platforms? No. Because I run the damn things. General Vaughton has somehow managed to get himself lost. So we may not get the security key for some time, if at all. Surely a master technician of your caliber can find a way to bring the weapons back online.
No.
No? Or do you believe in God? Or have you replaced him with some all-powerful technical device? Well, whatever it is you pray to, I'd start praying now that Vaughton reappears.
Yeah, just his expression is already suspicious. So yeah, that's chapter 2 for Killzone 1. Always love like the mission complete theme too. Just for the sake of this, let's do like a demonstration for Luger, because I'm gonna stick like with Rico throughout the playthrough. After we unlock each character, of course.
These tunnels will lead us back up to the surface.
Keep quiet.
I hear something. Take a look.
Hold position and await Bravo squad.
And as for my settings, like how I get it up to 1080 p60 for my streams, Twitch has like a page where it'll tell you how to set it up. Ah, I see. Isn't that like the card game? Like Hearthstone? Thank you. Have sweet dreams to you, Oakley. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, though.
Bravo Squad, be advised, we've lost contact with Alpha Squad.
Oh, okay.
Hold fire.
Like so many games based on the name Shadow. There's like what? Ah, I see. Because I know there's like one based on. Because I know I actually met one of the creators of Shadowrun, the original game. He was one of my teachers back in college.
We can get up to the train station from here. From there, we can get to the park and into the slums.
Yeah, we're supposed to rescue Colonel Haka. Yeah, for those who just got into the... Right, checkpoint reach.
Wait for us! Over here! Helghast have barricaded themselves in the other building. We need someone to get over there and blow up the door.
Luger, you're the best qualified to do it.
The charge is already on the door. You need to get across the bridge and act...
All
It's already
right.
on the door. You need to get across the bridge and activate it.
I just forgot my
I'll
PS3
open
is
the door
like
part way. You'll have to crawl
on
out.
life support at this point. Like I can't even disconnect it from the charger.
Go!
Squad member down!
Huh?
Keep firing! Come and get it!
Oh, I see where it's coming from.
Covering fire! You! Bastards! Cover me! Suppressive fire!
Come and get it!
That's all of them. Oh, okay.
Okay, set the charge and get back.
Incoming fire!
Nice job, Luger.
Target in view! Die!
Okay, that was downright stupid.
There they are.
We're trying to get back to our squad. Follow us. Let's go.
Over here!
Well, repair the PlayStation 3 controller.
Helghast have barricaded themselves in the other building. We need someone to get over there and blow up the door.
Luger, you're the best qualified to do it.
The charge is already on the door. You need to get across the bridge and activate it. I'll open the door part way. You'll have to crawl out.
Alright. Probably take out these Helghast first.
Open fire!
Okay, set the charge and get back. Nice job, Luger.
Hold fire. Open fire! Keep out of sight.
Hostiles!
On second thought, I think I might stick with Luger throughout this
Engaging
playthrough.
target.
She's actually pretty fun on us, honestly. For heat vision.
They've got me pinned down!
Look out!
Here you are.
More of them! Move! Move! Kill them! Incoming frag! Taking heavy fire!
Big cover.
Behind you! Cover me! Come on!
Really?
There's the park exit. Let's go.
But yeah, were you talking about repairing the PS3 controller?
We need to find Colonel Haka somewhere in the slums area. There should be an entrance in the park. And we still don't know where General Vought is. We must be careful. It's not gonna be a walk in the park.
What the hell?
Enemy in range!
Okay. Move! Move! Be on guard. There might be some ISA coming here from the station. Get there!
And I see a Revel Notion on the chat list. Hello there. How are you doing tonight?
Keep quiet.
Rest in peace, all these soldiers. Looks like a memorial statue.
Quiet. Stay hostiles. Oh!
Them!
Open fire.
Fire!
Kill him! Attack! Enemy! Those ISA have made it through the station.
Oh yeah.
Kill him!
Oh, looks like Maroon just got quiet. Down a sec.
Heads! Get them! I got us covered! Suppressive fire!
Want a piece of me?
Taking heavy fire!
Keep out of sight.
We're under attack! Requesting support!
Come on, let's save him.
Look out!
Thank God for the health pack. Oh, okay.
They got me pinned down!
Behind you!
We need to find Colonel Haka somewhere in the slums area. There should be an entrance in the park. And we still don't know where General Votten is. We must be careful. It's not gonna be a walk in the park.
Oh, that's okay. But yeah, I did ask you if I have to get my PS3 controller repaired, so it won't be supported by the.
Be on guard! There might be some ISA coming here from the station.
It won't be. It won't have to keep going with the charger on. Was Templar Dirty Harry? Yeah, I should.
Keep quiet.
Is it just simple replace the batteries for the controllers? Or is there some sort of process that a professional has to do it? I see. Don't you mean killer?
What's that? Be on your enemy!
Enemy in sight! Look out! Look out!
I see.
That all you got?
Oh, okay. I'll check it out after I complete this. I believe so, yeah.
Keep out of sight.
We're under attack! Requesting support!
Come on, let's save him.
Fire! Damn it!
I'm hit! Ugh, damn it!
Alright.
Fire! Damn it! You want some?
Behind you!
Attack!
We ain't done yet.
Oh, okay.
Keep quiet.
That's the way to the third tier.
Hey, checkpoint.
Fire at will.
Hurt low from last checkpoint. I think I just got sniped too.
That's the way to the 3rd tier.
Enemy spotted. Engaging target.
Covering fire!
Wow.
Reloading! Kill them! Keep firing!
Corrupt data is the worst in a PlayStation game. Or at least a PlayStation 2 game.
Attack! Target in view! Watch it! Kill him! Over their heads!
I will say it's a beautiful looking park too. Oh my god, that sounds horrible.
This is TAC Air 4 to any forces in the park area. Do we have anyone out there?
This is Captain Templar. Go ahead, son.
I'm trying to take out a Helghast command dropship. It's grounded close to you. But it's protected
Now we
by
need to
2
take out the other one.
anti-aircraft guns. If I get close, they'll shred me.
Understood. We'll clear the way for you.
Good luck, sir.
Kill them!
I'm hit! Oh, shit!
Attack!
Guns cleared. Take it away.
Roger that, Captain. Here I come.
Nice work, son. We've got company. Can you help?
Sorry, I dropped everything I had. You could try one of the guns you captured. They'd pack a punch.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh yeah, I can't imagine that progress you lost.
That's the way to the 3rd tier.
Attack!
Fire well!
Over their heads!
That's the way to the 3rd tier.
Kill you!
Enemy in sight!
Kill them! Suppressing fire!
Yeah, those snipers are like the worst so far.
Covering fire!
I see. But as I said, the online version only works on Origin.
Over their heads!
Look out!
Attack! Get them!
It's a shame we never got, like, Spore 2.
This is TAC Air 4 to any forces in the park area. Do we have anyone out there?
This is Captain Templar. Go ahead, son.
I'm trying to take out a Helghast command dropship. It's grounded close to you.
Great.
But it's
Now we need to
protected
take
by
out the
two
other one.
aircraft guns. If I get close, they'll shred me.
Understood. We'll clear the way for you.
Good luck, sir.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Gun's cleared. Take it away.
Roger that, Captain. Here I come.
Nice work, son. Oh, we've got company. Can you help?
Sorry, I dropped everything I had. You could try one of the guns you captured. They pack a punch.
So, we're gonna be using anti-air guns against Helghast. Ah, I see. Shame.
Keep moving forward.
Oh my god, I just got a trophy. That's very nice. Actually, let me check it out. Like Spiral the Dragon? Which version though? Like Legend, Skylander, or the original Spiral? Yeah, this is gonna take too long. I'll check it in my own time. I'm gonna assume it was based on like the anti-aircraft.
Contact!
Oh, I mean like which version? From like Legend, Skylanders, or like the original Spiral? From like the one Insomniac Games made.
No time to waste.
I think I took them all. Oh, or not. Not sure what you mean, but okay. Ah, I see. Alright, that level's done.
So, you have much time for, you know, fun during your training?
What? Like beach volleyball and cocktail parties?
No, I mean, did you make any new friends?
Are you asking me if I got...
Oh my god, Jan.
No, no. Jeez, I just...
What's that?
Uh-oh.
What's what?
That.
Shit! Okay. Any ideas?
These won't touch it.
Uh-huh.
And there's no way round.
Okay, just keep your head down.
Uh-oh. Here comes the cavalry. So yeah, we're introduced to the third character of the game, Rico. I think I'm gonna let Rico take care of the artillery.
Over their heads.
We're taking losses.
Way to go. Position. Reloading. Look out! Attack!
Gas! Get them!
Look out!
I reckon you've heard about Vaughton being captured.
What?
He's being held captive in the gatehouse on this tier.
Well, let's get going then.
Alright, I know about Town of Salem. It's basically like that game of Deception. Because I know in Mobby we have like Mafia for that.
Vaughton is in that gatehouse over there.
Contact!
No way, you're gonna take that MG. Ah, yeah, that. Well, that's what I said about the game of Deception. That's what Deception is part of. That's what lying is part of. Deception.
That should take care of them. Now, let's get Vaughton.
Huh.
Behind you!
Kill him! Fire! Suppressing fire! Attack!
Take cover.
Reloading!
Ah. See. You mean like survival also?
That's messy, man!
Of course, Rico.
Nice shot! Kicking ass!
Well, at least I have someone complimenting me throughout. Always nice to have morale boost.
General, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Jan, did you get the security key?
Right here, sir. But the command base is lost.
What's the situation out there?
Yeah, I know.
Messy.
Oakley had
We
to
had
get to
trouble
bed.
getting here. If it hadn't been for this guy...
Sergeant Rico Velasquez, sir.
Well, Sergeant, it seems these two owe you,
It's the enemy who owe me, not these two. The Helghast scum wiped out my entire platoon, and they'll be paying off that debt in blood for as long as I breathe. Sir.
I see.
Wow, someone's not happy right now.
Useful man to have at your side, Jan?
Absolutely, sir.
Sergeant, how would you like to join Captain Templar and Shadow Marshal Luger on a mission of great importance to the war?
An assassin.
Shadow Marshal.
Still the same
mission,
thing.
It's gonna hurt the Helghast.
Very much so.
I'm in.
Okay. I'll go up to General Adams on the SD platform as planned. You three, find Colonel Haka and get him to me as soon as possible.
Yeah, according to the viewer list, right now, you, Violet Vane, and Devil Kitten are still watching. Thank God it wasn't 10 minutes for this one. Alright, just like before, I'm gonna demonstrate Rico Velasquez for this one. So yeah, he's basically like the heavy weapons guy of Killzone
These
1.
elevators look like they've seen better days. Let's take the stairs.
Obviously, yeah, if we're in the slums. Yeah, he just has a pistol right now. And this... That moment where you forget about the same thing as before, the same thing as the MGs. Just rapid fire these guns. Oh yeah, aren't they a pain in general in games? Like, cause you know you have to like rush through them. Ah. For Brave Fencer Mushai.
How many floors down are the damn slums anyway?
Oh, okay. I mean, honestly, time limit in general in games are to give you this sort of rush to finish it as fast as you can, honestly. I know that's a common thing AVGN, like the angry video game nerd, would complain about in his reviews. Yeah, I'm one of those guys who watches the AVGN.
What are they doing up there? Kill him! Scatter! Grenade! They've got me pinned down! Covering fire! Suppressing fire!
Better be careful. Gotta regenerate real.
Cover their position! Reloading!
You mean like Cookie Mama, for example? Because I know that was a pretty popular one. Oh my god, beat his head to death with a pistol. That's hilarious. Alright, this level is fun.
Keep quiet.
Let's go, let's go!
Down there! Helghast!
Suppressing fire!
Enemy in range. Ammo out!
Kill them! Reloading! Oh! They've got me pinned down.
Reloading!
Ah, I see.
Good job! Let's move on.
Everybody move! Attack!
Keep out of sight.
Attack! Watch out! Over their heads! Strike member down! Suppressive fire! They got me pinned down!
Keep fire at will.
Covering fire! Incoming fire! Attack! Kill him!
The enemy!
Behind you.
What was that noise? Oh. Yeah, same for mine since I live in the big city, so we'll have an airport over there. Chicago, of course.
Watch it!
Oh, the amount of health packs here is pretty abundant. New Jersey. But I've always wondered, where's the I know Drake and Josh pointed this out. If there's a New Jersey, where's the Jersey? Yeah. Wow, so much slaughter.
Executed, fucking Helghast style.
Jesus.
Looks like someone's.
No time. You're here for the spy, aren't you? Hacker.
Hey, let me just give
Yes, the spy hacker. Where is he? Has he been captured?
Helghast. Through there 20 minutes ago.
Templar?
You've got a surprise coming when you...
You know, Templar was just actually gonna save your life.
This spy better be worth all this bullshit.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we're almost close to Colonel Haka, the spy to the spy for the against the
They must have
Helghast.
taken Haka to the slums on the other side of the mall. We need to move fast.
Gotcha. Keep that a find.
Taking heavy fire! Okay, move!
This.
Behind you.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Especially if they were highly detailed.
Falling back.
Actually, after this stream, I'm actually gonna have to try out the Origin version of Spore. See if it still works. The online version still works. That was just flat out stupid.
They must have taken Haka to the slums on the other side of the mall. We need to move fast.
We ain't done yet. You want some? Help me!
Even though you just died after saying that.
Pin down!
Two birds with one stone, as they say. Hey, are you around, Eva? Because I see you online.
Ammo out! Over their heads! Fire! Artillery fire! Cover me! Suppressive fire!
Alright. Have fun as always, wolves.
Look out! Attack!
there's the other one. Oh, hey, scavenger. Pretty nice. The thing, the fun part about these streams is I could get like these trophies and achievements while it's going on.
They must have taken Hacker to the slums on the other side of the mall. We need to move fast.
Did you hear that? Contact!
Come on, come on!
Behind you.
Damn it!
Keep shooting. Ammo out.
Oh my god, did I just ram that gun up him? Yeah, I haven't seen these in years, so don't mind me acting surprised. Actually, a decade.
Locate any ISA survivors and execute them. No prisoners.
Behind you!
Mabinogi right now.
Look out! I'm hurt.
I see. I'll take a look at them after, like I keep saying, after the stream.
Enemy in sight.
It's them! Reloading! Suppressing fire!
I mean, there's like the Winter Princess dress, like, that's a perfect... There's like Winter Princess dress, if you know about that. Because that's like one of the royal, that's like the only royal outfit I wear when I have, whenever I gender bend in Mabinogi. Okay then.
They can't have taken
There ever a
Colonel Hackett
princess?
far.
Was there
Let's
ever
head
an
toward the
armor
exit
named
of the slums
Princess?
and see
I
if we
don't-
can catch up.
What the princess word? I don't know.
Is there?
Sorry we can't join you, but we'll hold this street for as long as we can.
Alright.
Let them have it!
Shit!
Alright, I forgot about that. Yeah, I know about that, but I actually forgot about that just now. Because I'm normally idling in Dumbarton through most of the day and playing other games. And I was just thinking too, for ever since you joined the stream, would you be interested in joining my guild while we're at it? While you're at it? Pretty sure you'll get the guild chat active while I'm just just playing games like VR chat and Splatoon 1. Oh yeah, it's because of a glitch when you first encounter me. Until I have to fix it by getting up and using the chair again. That's a glitch, by the way. Or a bug, actually.
Quiet! Look out!
We're scattered all over the slums. We're doing all we can, but we can't hold out much longer. Holy shit! Take cover!
We ain't done yet.
Heavy MG! Rico, we'll lay down suppressive fire while you advance on it!
Oh, I see what they mean. Well, the MG is taken care of. Actually, I recently bought like those games by Humongous Entertainment, you know, like Hut Hut, Freddy Fish, Batty Bear, and the Buzzy Buzz, I think his name was, and Big Thinker, Pajama Sam, and Spy Fox, all that in one package for, actually got it on sale for like $50.
Get moving! Target in view!
You feel lucky?
I see.
Let's go! Let's go! Stay alert!
Attack! Come on, let's kick some Helghast ass!
Pin down! Fire in the hole!
Just in time, huh? Colonel Hack is up ahead. We'll stay here and keep your flank secure.
Alright, let's go rescue Colonel Haka now.
Let's go! Let's go! They've got me pinned down! I'll tell you!
We're gonna have to sacrifice this for the rest of this. Alright, so now we're introduced to Colonel Haka.
Make sure he's okay.
Oh, God.
What is it?
Motherfucking filthy little piece of shit!
He's a Helghast.
Was a Helghast.
Hold it!
Pinchy Hoto.
Rico, door cover!
Fuck you.
Rico!
Well, it's him all right. We've got the right guy.
You Helghast?
Half Helghast, half human. I don't want to fucking imagine how that works.
And you know
You know, the same way humans do, by mating.
You're here to take me away.
Then
Your
again,
name's
Helghasts are
Haka.
basically human-derived
Whose
species.
side are you on, Hacker?
My side.
Shit. We'll see what side he's on when I've got this baby shoved up his papa's.
Sir, General Vaughn has been found. He's on his way up with the security key as we speak.
Well, that's something. Have everything prepared for his arrival.
Stay close to him. Try to figure him out. He seems to be hot for you.
Get over it,
Oh my god, why?
Yeah.
Exactly what Luger said. Ah, alright. Best of luck to find all the names plate set. Alright. Last demonstration for this playthrough. We're gonna play as Colonel Haka, the half Helghast, half human spy. The ISA, of course.
We're cleared to lift off in 5, General. You and your men will be up on the platform in 15.
Ah, interesting.
All right. Our instructions are to get Haka off Vecta as soon as. That means heading for the fortress and putting him on the next shuttle out of here.
Fortress, huh? We're gonna need a boat. We'd better head for the docks.
Great. Seasickness. It's bad enough having to look at this mutant's face all day.
Well, those of us with even remotely developed minds rise above the frailties of the flesh and cope with it.
It's lucky for you that you hold some vital shit in your head, you bald fuck. Else I'd rip it right off and shove it up your...
Enough! Rico, Haka, play nice.
Of course. Well, as you can already tell by now, Rico has quite the limited vocabulary and bad temper.
Looks like it's going to rain soon.
Keep out of sight.
We have company.
They have a tank! Take cover! I'll take them on!
Hang on.
Looks like it's going to rain soon.
Keep quiet.
We have company.
They have a tank! Take cover! I'll take them on!
I can help you out, Rico.
What was that? Got company. Open fire!
Oh, that's quite the creature you have right there, Maroon. Ah, explain.
Reloading.
Want a piece of me?
Covering fire. Keep firing. Reloading. Look out!
We'll take cover while you check out the area.
Huh. Interesting character right there.
Hurry up! We have to catch up! We're going as fast as we can, sir.
Definitely. Alright, checkpoint reach.
Keep quiet. This looks like a good place to ambush them from. Let the APC past. Then we hit the grunts. Find some cover and wait for my signal.
There.
Oh, who's off right now?
Open fire!
Always take out the MG and the APC. Oh, okay.
The journey is long and arduous, yet we must press on.
Oh yeah, I agree with that, Jan. Why don't we just use these boats to get to the fortress?
Keep quiet.
Yeah, I know, I see that.
Sniper!
Alright, just took care of the sniper. Alright, that completes that level.
There should be some ISA forces in the area.
You know, I just saw Luger spawning.
Keep out of sight.
That's really interesting. Oh.
There should be some ISA forces in the area.
I should have listened to that. I was thinking that was Helghast.
Captain Templar, sure glad to see you guys. It's about to get real hot here. The Helghast are preparing to storm the beach, so get ready.
Let's get ready to rock and roll.
We'll take care of things.
Hopefully you guys have an MG around here.
They're coming!
fuck? Attack! How the hell did I get down on the beach? Oh shit, a fucking tank!
God, I remember when I used to play Club Penguin back before I started high school. As a freshman, of course.
They've entered the trenches!
Hold them off!
I remember all the kids would always play that game, too. Okay, so where's the weapon to take out the tank? I remember when I used to play that too, but I lost all my I lost almost all my cards. Especially the ones I used as a deck too to play with my friends back when I was in grade school.
Look out!
Yeah, I know that, Luger. For what? Ah, I see. Oh, there it is.
Bastards! I think we got them all.
Alright, that takes care of that run.
Thanks for your help. We'll wait here until reinforcements arrive.
That explosion cleared out the way through that building over there.
fuckers! Thank you, sir. To get to the docks entrance, get on the beach and head to your right.
Hold fire.
Take that position. Taking heavy.
Oh, looks like I could carry more shells this hacker. Just noticed that.
Looks like the ISA are under attack.
Suppressive fire.
I think I was just flaying.
Look out! There's a boat approaching!
They got me pinned down. Let's go. Let's go.
That takes care of them. Hitting these barbed wires. But taking out the entire platoon when they're in the boat.
Keep out of sight.
We've lost contact with our boys in the docks. The Helghast are in control of that area now. We'll try to hold the enemy here.
Alright.
Over so quick.
Let's head to the docks.
Yeah, thank God for the rocket launcher.
Captain, I see you got yourself a Helghast prisoner.
No, he's working with us. What's the situation here?
We've kept this area secure, but we have reports of Helghast in other parts of the docks.
Watch out! Helghast attack boat!
My credit. Hit that target, damn it.
Let's keep it up.
Alright, that takes care of those attack boats.
Let's get moving. We have to get to the evac point.
keep out of sight.
We can't get past that MG. We need someone to take it out.
Engaging target.
Move up!
Okay, move.
Reloading! Taking fire!
Keep firing.
Suppose I could just attack them from above.
Want a piece of me? Incoming, take cover. Cover me.
Thanks a lot. We can hold this area now.
Keep quiet. Enemy in range.
Really? Might as well try it out. It doesn't. Just to get a cute princess outfit.
Nice shot.
I'm actually gonna keep this in hand. Ghost
Way
of
ahead is blocked with Helghast
Oh, Ghost of
laser
Partholon?
mines. They're programmed to let Helghast past. You can scout
Partholon?
ahead. We'll...
Wait! You're not gonna trust this freak to...
Haka can scout ahead. We'll find another way around.
Well, you're in charge.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to start all over.
Captain, I see you got yourself a Helghast prisoner.
No, he's working with us. What's the situation here?
We've kept this area secure, but we have reports of Helghast in other parts of the docks.
Alright, since the stream is almost over, I'll be ending this here. I mean, it's quite early this week. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing Splatoon 1 arenas on the Wii U. And tomorrow I'll be doing VR, making friends in VR chat. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, take care.